trouble. Down he goes.
Shay's been very rough.
Newton's pass broken out, nearly picked off. Newton going deep too far.
Just not Cam's day today.
Newton's pass picked off. Newton fires and it's intercepted by Vaccaro. Has deflected. Picked off.
The offensive side has to be better. I will get better, and I'm proclaiming it will.
Cam Newton threw 3 interceptions yesterday, and the Panthers were blown out at home against the Saints. We're joined now by Fox NFL analyst Tony Gonzalez. Tony, you didn't want to wear Cam's outfit today?
Nah, look at that, man. At least he looks good, though, right?
I think he does. Yes. But
you don't like that, Skip? You don't like the glasses? He's so cool. He's got to wear sunglasses indoors.
More than I can say for somebody else.
You talking about me. Mm-hmm. Oh, I look good. Know that.
Let me start with you. How concerned should the Panthers be with Cam?
They should be very concerned because I don't believe Cam stepped off a cliff, but I believe Cam is more hurt than he and the Panthers are letting on. He might have should have taken the Andrew Luck approach, get as close to 100% healthy as he possibly could, because Cam is not healthy. I mean, he has yet to reach 230 yards. And he's played the 49ers. He's played a team. I mean, think about what the Saints had given up in the previous 2 games. And he couldn't put a dent in it. That's not the Cam Newton we know. Now, is he going to be that transcendent Cam from that MVP season? 35 passing touchdowns and 10 rushing? Probably not, Skip. Skip, this is not Cam. He doesn't even look the same. Indecisive, throwing the ball. I mean, he's never been a 65% completion guy. I don't expect that. But he just doesn't look healthy to me. And I don't believe he's healthy. I believe they put him out there because what else are they going to do? Derek Anderson? They got to be better than this offensively. And it starts with him. He needs to be better offensively. He has too many weapons for this offense to struggle against the Saints defense. The Saints defense is not that good. I'm sorry. They're not.
I think they're better than you're giving them credit for. I told you that last week. But go ahead.
No, I disagree with that. But okay. We'll find out.
We will see.
Yeah.
You guys disagreeing? Wow. Do I go or is this you? Me?
I think you should go because you're the best tight end on this.
Thank you there, Skip. Look at my boy Skip.
Huh?
All he got is wedding bands on.
Oh, really?
Let me get in my pocket.
Do you carry them around?
No, my pocket was.
You know your pocket's sewn shut.
Yeah,
you can wear extra tight pants.
And so I didn't want to put no rings on them. People be looking at see all these rings. Think I'm at
Bring
the
those
Olympics.
rings. I want to see those
They think I'm at the Olympics. Skip, you know the Olympics got 3 rings. I got like 7 or 8 rings.
One of these days, I'm going to get me one, okay? Okay, so Cam, I think you said it right there, Sandy. You said that it's not Cam. And I don't know if it's been Cam last year it wasn't Cam either.
No.
Now, those first 5 years, 6 years he was in the league, Cam was a guy that could run with the football, okay? We knew what we were getting. 3rd and short, you know that either it's going to roll out, either he's going to run and get the first down, or he's going to throw the pass and he get his Superman. Superman is gone if he can't run with the football. Now, if he's hurt, then obviously this is why they're not running him with the football. But if you drop Cam back in the pocket, he's an average quarterback. He becomes an average quarterback. Just look at the stats. And you take away that ability to run, there is no longer Superman. That guy's gone. So until he gets healthy and can get back to where he has that threat of running the football, I don't think it's going to get any better. He has to have that in order to be the Cam Newton that we want him to be, that we know he can be. And I don't know if it's because he's trying to change himself. Remember how they were saying we want to make him a pocket passer? Too bad. You can't do that and still be that MVP guy. We can make you a pocket passer, but you'll not be that MVP style player.
Let me say this. I don't have a problem if he drops back to pass, there's nothing there, and him scrambling. The problem that I have with the diagram runs, the quarterback power.
Why?
You running a power with your quarterback?
He's 265 pounds.
He is also a quarterback.
Then get rid of the Superman. That's not coming. That's over then.
Shannon, remember the called run? I think it was at Atlanta where he ran to the goal line and
Yeah.
just got rocked.
Yeah.
He just stood up and just got rocked at the goal line.
Happened in New Orleans also. He got.
Yeah.
I believe he got to cut his career short if that's the case, then he's not going to play 14 years. In order to be that MVP guy, then he's got to be a 10-year phenom. He's not going.
That's okay.
That's what I would say. Keep
Okay,
running the football.
Before I launch on this, in Cam's defense, he lost his security blanket weapon, who's Greg Olson, for like 6 to 8 weeks.
Right.
He went on IR. And what really shocked me yesterday was we talked about his new toy, kid you love, Christian McCaffrey. He played with his brother, Denver.
His dad.
I mean, it was his brother. Yeah. And yesterday, little Christian, man, he caught 9 balls for 101 yards. Pretty good. I told you I don't think he can run between the tackles, but he did run it 4 times for 16 yards. But he mostly catches it out of the backfield or out of the slot or wherever you want to line him up. He is the new toy that allegedly was going to take pressure off the pocket passer that Cam would become this year. Unfortunately, out of the pocket yesterday, Cam threw 3 horrendous balls. One got tipped for an interception, but the other 2 were just, what are you thinking? You know, what are you thinking against a defense that had gotten torched just in the first half by Tom Brady in New Orleans in their home opener, right? So I'm looking at this in the big picture. There is a danger. I know you've said that you think Dak could go down as kind of a flash in the pan, one-hit wonder. Well, Cam could go down historically as he broke through and won an MVP one year. That was kind of it, you know, right? Yeah. Where that was your one breakout season. And I look at the big picture, you know how much I love QBR, just 0 to 100, how you're scored in games. And over his whole career, he's now in his, 7th year, his QBR average is 54, which is just barely above average.
Yes.
So that's kind of who he's been so far, except for the one year when he was 9th in the NFL in QBR in his MVP year with a 67. So that was pretty great.
Pretty good.
And it also factors in your ability to run the ball.
Right.
Yesterday his QBR was 7. He was just abysmally bad. And I hope you're right. I hope he's just too hurt to be playing right now. Because that was pathetic, man.
I don't have a problem with Cam running. Sometimes plays will break down and you will need to scramble. But calling quarterback OT power, where you pull the guard and you pull the fullback and you run Cam like he's Jonathan Stewart, that's unacceptable. He's a quarterback, and I don't care. Listen, I don't care if he's 260. I don't care if he's 6'6". If you hammer any substance long enough, what will it do, Tony? It will break. The NFL has broken bigger, stronger, tougher men than Cam Newton. Those guys over there, they hit hard.
But Shannon, you know what? It feels like it broke him down some psychologically was the whole Super Bowl week.
Yeah.
It was a rough week on him. And then the game was a disaster for him. And then the post game, everybody ripped it. I didn't have any problem with it at all because I don't like good losers. You know,
Right.
I don't need that. But
I played against him in the NFC. So that when I was over with the Falcons for all those years. So every time we played against this guy, his threat of running the football on those power sweeps, it was so unstoppable. Like Cam, you going against him, if it's 3rd and short, he's going to get the first down. Either he's going to roll out and run for it or roll out and pass for it. It was impossible to stop. So I'm saying, I know you don't like it with the lead and all that, but you take that away, then you take away Superman. Superman has left the building if you take that away because that's what he needs.
If I'm a defender and I'm a D coordinator, please run it. Because I want to. You saw what Denver did to him opening day for running? They're going to tee off on you. Because remember, you don't get the protections as a quarterback once you start to run.
Well, Shannon, what do they say the lifespan of most running backs in the NFL is?
Yeah.
What, like 3 years?
Yeah.
Less than 3 years?
So if
that's kind of what you fell into.
That what you wanted to be?
Well, no,
I'm saying
that's what he is.
Then you're going to have an average quarterback.
Yeah.
You're going to have an average quarterback.
That's kind of what,
Cam, get healthy,
and the
Cam.
Saints ranked 31st in total defense and sacked him 4 times yesterday. So if
31st.
he's injured, that's
so they are as
not a
bad
good
as
way
we
to
thought.
help.
They are not.
31st.
They don't rank 31st now.
Yeah, they do.
After that.
Yeah, they do.
Tony, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
How much credit does Aaron Rodgers deserve for the Packers' comeback yesterday? We'll discuss that next.